Hi to all of you, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we've reached Game 4 of this series, and the team away from home has got a chance to really take a stranglehold.
I think that's one of those things in playoff hockey, Doc, that is needed. It's such a long grind to be able to try to win the Stanley Cup, and if you can end a series quickly, you give yourself an opportunity to rest your players and get ready for the next series. So you can really take hold of this series if you can find a way to go up 3-1.
The Bruins' attention to detail will be the key in this game. It's about the little things that have been the difference in this series to this point. Let's see if the little things can lead to big things, which might equal a 3-1 series lead.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Off a victory in the last game, so a start in this one as this series continues. The nature of the playoffs is somebody loses. He gets another chance to not lose, but win tonight. Awaiting the first face-off, and so is Zdeno Chara, an imposing force, 255 pounds, plus equipment. Steps in from the neutral zone. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Boston sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Leafs are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
The Maple Leafs power play will reset. Laid on to Marner. Got it on his stick in the slot. Puts one on. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored. Whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Toronto's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Trying to go to Hainsey. Looking to Marner. The Leafs continue to probe up the wing. He loads it up. Remarkable save in the goal crease. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Directing that one to Hyman. Grabs that pass.
The Maple Leafs have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Marchand's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Riley is going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Boston's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. What a tremendous hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt.
Just like shootout. A strong pad stop there. The Bruins skated up on the side. Muscled off. Shoots. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Passing one off now to Riley. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. They've got all the gunners out. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Need to get rid of it. Possession in the zone. Feeds it in front. Forks it to Backus. That shot came from nowhere. Driving in from no man's land.
Tavares is supposed to produce. He has produced, and he looks to produce again here. One of the more dangerous players on the ice.
Shoots one. That went off the pad. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Puck is thrown to Marleau. Bounced off the boards to Kadri. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Gathered up again by Marleau. And he shoots. And off target with that one.
You shoot a one-timer because you want to beat the goaltender with the speed of the pass and the speed of the shot. The pass was fast, the shot was fast. However, it missed the net by 15 feet, and it's of no danger. Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
A little past halfway here in the first. Toronto's ahead 1-0. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Missed the net.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Threatening an attack. Sends it across the blue line. Wonderful stop. Score! Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The Bruins turned en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Swept on, Hainsey. Gains that offensive line. Didn't miss by much. Moving it to Grizzly. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. Pitching it to Hainsey. Pitching this one to Brown. Can he beat him here? Took care of that one. Now it's directed to Marchand. Drives ahead. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Tried to clear but couldn't. Shoots. Scooped up by Ennis. Shoots one. Save. Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there. Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. The poke check worked. The Bruins have it at center ice. Tries to get it on net. Missed the net by a mile. Slot shot. Terrific pad save. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by John Tavares. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game. Anderson's positioning has been sensational early in this game.
Solid face-off win. No luck.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Karen pass to Hyman. To the point it comes. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Smart recovery by John Tavares.
1 minute left.
Takes that pass at center ice. Bumped off. Skates it into the zone. Didn't get any of it. The Bruins lug that along up the wing. And he dumps it in. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
The Leafs broke the tie seemingly a long time ago, and they rode it out, but so did their opposition. Strong defense played as we had to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Bruins are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Pass attempt to Tavares. Leads that charge into the zone. Went to the backhand. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And he fires. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Got it! Nice. Outlet up the middle to Bergeron. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Marchand's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Chip to Marner. Outstanding save. He's got it. Nice work by Johnson. Boston setting up an offense from the wing. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Lots on that to Muzzin. One-timer. Outstanding save with a glove.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Toronto's quick on the draw. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Couldn't get his way through. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Great save. Collected by Muzzin. Snapping a pass to Johnson. Trying to go to Coyle. Right on his tape. What a long outlet pass. Looks ahead to start something. Gains the zone. Flings it. At least. Score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Great effort, just not good enough as the puck beats him. He's that close to a great stop.
The Leafs have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. Just under 8 minutes played here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. It's dumped in. The Maple Leafs recoiling back in their own end. Puck free, roadblock by David Backes. Carries it on in from center. Holds in the corner. Back to the point. Heads on to the corner. Whiffed on the shot. Solid work there by Ennis. It's all on his shoulders. Oh, what a move. Holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Rath's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. And he dumps it in. Has it picked up. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Critical face-off win at that point. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Corrali. Slices through the neutral zone. On to Corrali. Saved there. Directing that one to Brown. And he steps in. Lets it go. And a save.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Picks it up in his own end. Boston's got it in mid-ice. In with it now. Passing one off now to Matthews. Gathered up again by Johnson. Slides it to the point. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Fires, not on the net.
I like the puck movement. The goalie can't keep up, but the one-timer goes over top of the net.
Propelled to Marner. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. And yet another save. How does he do that?
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The Maple Leafs win it. Terrific shot, but a save. Boston's looking up from mid-ice. Could not motor his way through. Here he comes. Fired one and it got the post. Collected at the boards. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Saved with the pad. And freezes play for the whistle.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Solid, clean win. The Bruins keep the play going in the middle. Dogged determination there by Kadri. It's just him. He scores! Patrick Marleau.
Shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean. Real
good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Neutralized face-off win. And that one's chopped in half by Corey. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Slid to Marleau. Around through the corner. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Bodied off. Outstanding save there. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 25 for Toronto and 11 for the Bruins.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area.
Boston's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these Bruins play. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Maple Leafs have done everything right, and the score tips in their favor. I hope they don't sit back and try to protect the lead, because they've been a pleasure to watch so far.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Opted for a fake out, but can't seem to make a move. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Puck is thrown to Marner. The Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A one-timer, robbery there.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. Gathered up again by John Tavares. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Dropped on back further. Moving it to Hyman. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots one. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
Ray, you know this as an offensive player. Sometimes you got to pick your spots on when to get into the traffic or maybe stay on the outside and look for a soft spot in the defensive zone coverage.
Everybody loves those, the ones where the water bottle's just about to get shaken. That's a perfect shot right in the top of the net.
A little under 3 minutes have gone by. Toronto's just running up the score now. They have a 4-goal advantage.
Scored by number 16.
Played on to crée.
By number 11, Zach Tyler. And by number 2,
Has it in his own end.
time of the goal. 2 minutes.
The Leafs have the puck at center ice. To Coyle. Pitching it to crée. Brings it in for an attack. One-on-one. Oh, what a stop. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. And let's hear again from Ray.
The ability to get open is the key to the one-timer. His teammates continually feed him, and eventually it pays off.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Good face-off win. And he picks it up. The Bruins with possession in the neutral zone. Is able to move on in. Chip to Carlo. Shot on goal. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Very important steal for him. Save. Smart recovery by Marlowe. Play is offside. Back to center ice.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 7 minutes off the clock here in the third. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. The Maple Leafs are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Bruins power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
55 seconds.
Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Muscled long, Behansey. Boston's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Sends to the point. On to McAvoy. Propelled to Hyman. Fires! Save! Toronto's in control as they travel up the wing. Terrific determination by Brown. Wonderful save. A whistle and a rest.
Anderson's able to handle the heat there. That's a quick shot, delivered with a lot on it.
Toronto's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Pitching this one to Hyman. Gains the blue line. A one-timer!
Boston's bench looks absolutely shell-shocked. This game got away from them. They now don't have a chance, and they have to wonder where it all went wrong.
The Leafs lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. The Bruins win that faceoff. Slid to McAvoy. Got his stick on a changing shot. Back to the blue line. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Stick save on the changing shot. Got to clear it. They've got all the gunners out. Skill play by Muzzin. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Gloved. And he holds on and stops play.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
A little under 8 minutes remaining in the period. The Maple Leafs just keep pulling away. It is now a 4-goal lead. A slot wrister. Wonderful stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Won that face-off. Now what? Perfect wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The Leafs have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Intercepted it in no man's land. Crosses that line. Turned on net. Stick save. A tough one to follow.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
The Bruins win the draw. Save. And still another save. What a show. And on top of that, another great stop. Now it's directed to Kapanen. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Pass attempt to Corrali. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. Breakaway! That move not too slick there. Snapping a pass to Kapanen. He takes that point pass. Good defensive read with that one.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Gives it to the point. Glides along the line. Can't get a shot on. Hammers one. Terrific save. Trying to go to Tavares. And he steps across the line. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good setup off the wing. Takes that pass. three-pointer drive. And he missed it.
That shot exploded off his stick, and he just missed.
Nearing the last minute of the third period. Boston's up the wing, settling things. In all alone. Big point-blank save there.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Solid glove save. A shot. Had it away. Bombs away. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Anderson's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. And it's turned aside. Laid on to Marchand. Chip to Moore. The clock shows 24. Up the boards with it now. 19 still to go. Snaps it to Marchand. Throws it to Bergeron. This is overwhelming. Looking for room. Pass block. Looking to Nylander. Steps across that line. Puts one on. Score! Marlowe.
Always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Now that's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
Toronto's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Shoots. Talk about reacting to pressure. The team was down in the series, but now it's tied on the heels of a remarkable shutout.
Wow, Doc, laser focus all night and a shutout as a result. The series is tied up for now, and they'll need more performances like that to take the lead.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night.